Nearly there. There we go. Okay, everybody, welcome back. In honor of the game with big guns being updated, we're going to start a new 40k or run in Stellaris. I love 40k. So, a lot has changed in Alpha 2 here, and a lot of the things that have changed have been a lot of the issues I had with the game. So we're going to really quickly go over the patch notes, and talk. We're just going to spend like 3 or 4 minutes going over this and talk about what's changing from the last patch to this patch here. So first things first is, I mean, there's some more some more speeds that you can use. So it's now 1, 2, 3, 5, and 10. But this first one is one of the biggest things that I had issue with, which is now changed. Penetration rebalance, yay. Not so high drop-off of penetration strength. Better shell shatter threshold for not so frequent partial pens of HE shells. With the new settings, however, angling will be more important in order to inflict critical hits on heavily armored ships. That basically eliminates the meta that I have found from the game before, where HE shells were far more effective than AP rounds in almost all, unless you could spot someone at a distance and actually get a plunging hit on them. It was almost more, or you were just shooting light cruisers. It's almost always more effective to just spam HE rounds, start fires, and get all those small damaging partial pens with HE. It says Age of Sail. This is Age of Dreadnoughts. Yes, it does. Age of Dreadnoughts does not have a category yet, so I just used the closest thing I could find. HE penetration strength is slightly reduced for compensation, making HE shields not so powerful. So there we go. Lightite shells. Okay, this one I'm happy with. Lightite shell damage increased. Lightite was my favorite. So my meta that I found was just spam Lightite HE. So HE should be less effective at actually destroying a ship, but we might still be able to wreck the superstructure pretty good. AI chooses shell ammunition more efficiently. It should switch between HE as a human player would normally do. This is something that was contentious in the YouTube comment section too. People saying, why do you always manually switch shell types? Just let the AI do it. And my excuse was always, well, the AI is an idiot and doesn't know when to use the right shells. It's correct about that. The AI was an idiot, and hopefully it will be less of an idiot now. Here's one that I'm not so sure needed to be changed, but I mean, the devs thought it did. Main guns and secondary guns rate of fire rebalance. So the main guns, I believe the way that they're wording this is the main guns have an increased rate of fire and the secondary guns have a decreased rate of fire. I believe that's rate of fire, not reload speed. So we should be, I think, we're firing more large caliber rounds and fewer small caliber rounds. Main gun ammo increased to compensate for the new reload balance. There we go. Increase slightly the impact of flooding, making AP and torpedoes more hazardous. That was something that was an issue too. It's almost always more effective to just burn an enemy Hulk down rather than to actually sink it due to flooding. Targeting becomes slightly sharper. I think that means a little bit more accuracy. Fixes issue with very low accuracy at close range, which you've seen me have before. Cost rebalance on the Yamato type hull, which is just for the modern battleship mission, which is just fine. I know a lot of people, I made one Uber ship of 100,000 tons. I know a lot of people went through that mission by making a lot of smaller battleships. Increase the accuracy of electric torpedoes further. That is great because they were always derp torpedoes. They just, unless you were 200 meters away, they would always miss. Reload mechanism now affects range, turret traverse speed, and aiming instead of just accuracy. Together with some weight/cost rebalances, it is added an extra reloading tech component with no range drawbacks, but it is much more expensive. Improved auto designer for building ships. That's probably most going to be better for the AI. I fixed an issue with ship stats that affected torpedo detection range for towers. That was another contentious one in the YouTube comment section. I was constantly bitching that the AI always knew where torpedoes were at all times, and I was 100% right about that. The issue was that they had, I believe, infinite spotting range from their towers, which is also why they could fire at you from, way too far away in some missions. There was a bug that caused the enemy towers to have basically infinite spotting range, so the second you launch those torpedoes, they would be able to see them and compensate. But that should be fixed now. Let's see. Fix an issue that caused surface visibility not to be at realistic level according to ship size. Stat issues not updating properly, some components in late text, for example. Citadel bonuses for resistance, that's the other thing. Transport's damage control system not so efficient, so we shouldn't have transports that are just eating like 16-inch shells constantly anymore. Yeah, they literally had unlimited spotting, which was a problem for me on a couple times. A couple of rebalances to the missions. We have a few new ones. Improvements on how the AI decides to move to optimal engagement distance. That should be interesting too. A little bit of visuals and bug fixes and some other stuff. Some information for YouTubers there. But let's get into it. Now that a lot of the issues that I had with the game have been fixed, let's get into this and see what happens here. We're going to go straight on through. And this is just a target practice mission, so it's literally just shooting an enemy Hulk. I'm going to optimize for main guns, and we're just going to hop right into this. And see what we can do here. So, they're not going to fire back. So we're just going to put guns on this. It's not going to fire back. So all we could do, we could really focus on, we don't need any damage control or anything like that. We're just gonna put as many big guns on it as we can and see what happens. So main tower, throw on some funnels. Not really paying any attention to the stats right now. I'm just going to put on a bunch of big guns. Now, I wonder, do you think I could fit on? I don't think I can. I think if I use smaller guns, I could probably fit 3 center lines on there, but I don't want to do that. So what we're going to do is just use 2 twin 13-inch guns. That's basically the most big guns I can get on there. Wait, again, the weight offset, not a big deal. What do we got? We got about 10% left, so let's throw on a bunch of casement guns as well, just to see what they are like. Theoretically, casements should be more effective now. Theoretically. Can I put on any 2s or 3s? And I doubt I could fit any. No, there's no room on this hull for. Oh, we went to 101 on cost. Here. There we go. Let's launch this bad boy, see what happens. Let's launch this guy and see what happens. This game cut a bit at the bottom? I don't think so. Looks, everything on my screen I can see on the encoding software. Like, this little thing, development build, that is the absolute bottom right. It looks like everything's fine. When is this game gonna come out? No idea. The way the devs say, it'll be done when it's done. But I'm fine with that. I would rather them take longer to give me a finished product than to rush it. And we don't need any speed here. All we're going to do is let well, you know what? Let's tell it to keep just a little bit of speed, like 6 knots. And see what happens here. All right, so the secondary guns are actually hitting the enemy hull. And our 13-inch guns should fire a range-finding shot as soon as they traverse over. Alright, now I expect the next one to hit. So I gotta tell him to turn away a little bit and see if we can keep a better angle. And we're going at a really slow speed. I'm probably gonna use this as a test for some armor penetration. He's got 10 inches of armor. Well, no, that's me. Sorry, my face is itching. 10 inches of armor plus 80%, so he should be pretty effective at blocking shells. The last 3 letters of the development build are not in the frame. Yes, they are. Alpha 2 version 63. That's on the frame. Looks like to me. I'm not seeing any issues. There may have been a couple pixels, but everything's fine. It only says... oh, okay. Hang on a second. Let me... Oh, shit. Hang on. Where's my flagship? Did we hit the enemy? I wasn't paying attention. I think we hit them. I was not paying attention. Hang on. Let me see. Oh, it is missing. It looks like we are missing a couple pixels for some reason. Hang on. Let's switch to window capture. Let's change capture mode. I think we were... No, you're right. I think we were missing a few pixels. It's kind of hard to tell. I think it's okay now, though. Perfect? Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Sorry about that. I apologize. Alright, now... Okay, I kind of missed... Oh, this is new, too. This is new. It tells you... it's basically a damage tracker for the enemy ship. So I did get 4 penetrating hits for 410 damage. Perfect. Thanks, chat. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Sometimes it's hard to see on my encoding software because it's not full screen. It's, you know, I've got chat on there and all of my mechanical features, so the actual window's a little bit smaller. Okay, so we've increased... That's it. Okay. So we've increased the angle. Those shells bounced. That's kind of what I'm interested in testing right now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have this guy cross in front of him. Is what I want. I want to cross the T and see what happens. Give him a little bit more speed so that we actually do this in a reasonable amount of time. Oh, he's gonna fire again soon. Whoa! Alright, that just hit a funnel. The other one's missed. That one just hit a funnel. What's new in Alpha 2? We just went over all of the patch notes earlier in the stream, like 5 minutes ago. So you can check the VOD for all of the balance changes. But it was a lot of balance changes, basically. Hey, Count. Hey, Penelope. Who's a good doggo? Yep. So the shells are not penetrating as I anticipated, because they did say angling mechanics should be more important now. So I didn't anticipate any of the 13-inch shells actually doing anything at this distance. I'm not actually trying to, you know, effectively take this guy down. I just want to test mechanics here. Bounced. Whoa! Look at that. I wish it made a little splash. Yeah, so those mechanics are clearly working as intended. More so now than they were before. So let's throw a round of HE in there and see what that does. Correct time zone for streaming. This is not my normal stream time. This just got a patch this morning. I checked this morning right after I got my coffee, and I was like, oh, there's a patch. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fire some HE rounds here and see what they do. Whoa! So one of them hit the armor and did explode, but didn't do very much damage. It was like 14. And the other one, I think, hit the conning tower and got a big ol' explosion. All right, so what we're going to do is basically just tell our little ship here to pass right alongside, and then we're gonna park it, and we're gonna switch back to AP, see if we can get some good penetrating hits. Needs more DACA. More DACA! I'm hoping that the secondary guns are more effective now. Whoa. You know what? I think I may have hit, yeah, I hit the extended armor. The HE shells both, because they hit the front here. They both hit the extended armor, got full penetrations. I missed the main belt. An immortal enemy, it is just a test ship, yeah. It is not. This is the first mission on the Naval Academy, so it does not even fire back. And we do have the slightest bit of flooding in there, which is good to see. And theoretically, there should be a increase in frame rate too. Yeah, like the secondary gun. I mean, I'm point blank range here. How far away are we? 1 kilometer. Oh my god! What did I hit? Mid-deck penetration, extended deck penetration, mid-belt partial pen. All right, the HE shells still just seem to be doing quite well, and these are this is just with black powder. Okay, what we're gonna do is basically set up for a perfect penetrating salvo, and see if we get some penetrating hit. That was HE. Yes, I know it was HE. I had it set to HE. So right now, there's still a little bit angle on the armor. We'll see if we can't get a penetrating hit here. This guy's got, effectively, theoretically, 18 inches. 10 inches plus 80%. Partial pen. And 3 bounces. So let's, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to go, I don't know if he's yet, I don't even think he's moving. I'm going to go directly perpendicular to him. So it should be the absolute best best possibility. Pretty good pen for an HE shot. Yeah, we hit his extended belt, which is really thin. All right, so now stop. Oh, we ran out of time. I spent too much time dicking around. I forgot there was a timer on these. I spent too much time messing around. Let's try that again. This time, let's not spend time just circling him, testing out mechanics. What we'll do is we'll go slow and just pull up alongside him this way. And just fire AP. And the last shot was a pen? Ah, well. It's okay. We're just messing about right now, testing out penetration. So theoretically, what we're going to do is lay directly alongside of him. Same ship. Weaker armor, actually. 10 inches at 45%. Secondary guns are doing good. I mean, this should be a good angle. Oh, no, nothing. Tell her to slow right down. Nothing. Ramming speed. I don't think there's any ramming damage in the game just yet. Get that second gun in position here. I honestly expected a penetrating shot there. Second gun is not in position yet. The secondary guns are doing just fine, though. It's almost there. All right, come on, guns. There we go. Oh, yeah. Actual flooding hits to it, and took out 2 engine rooms. So we'll just tell her to stop and sit there. Aim for the middle. I can't actually aim the shots. You just pick a target. You can't pick where on the target you want them to go. Bing. That was a really good, that was 3 penetrating hits. Heavy flooding from that too. That's way more flooding than I think I've had before from a an actual heavy caliber hit. And let's reload here. That's good, that's good. You can actually cause flooding with these now. Sorry about that. Oh, no worries. Don't worry about it. If you have questions, feel free to ask. All right, here we go again. Ammo detonation. Oh, that thing is looking in bad shape now. 2 more flooded compartments. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, and look at it settling in the water too. That's something we're going to be getting in the future too, is more visuals from damage, like those ships listing, capsizing, breaking, things like that. It might not be anytime soon, but that was, you know, work in progress things. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh, one compartment simultaneously on fire and flooded. Yep. Yeah, AP shells they're easier to bounce, but they're more effective when they land a good hit. And that was the biggest problem before, is that it was easy to bounce shells and they were flaccid. There we go. The inability to cause the virtual inability to cause flooding damage with large caliber shells. The fact that they were often hitting compartments but not actually doing any damage. Now, yeah, it's more risk reward. That's why the meta I was playing before was just spam fires and burn the enemy structure down, because it was just near impossible to flood an enemy ship unless you were just super lucky. With torpedoes being weak, the fact that the enemy could see torpedoes the second they were launched from the tubes, the fact that AP shells rarely caused serious flooding damage, it was just really hard to actually sink an enemy ship from flooding. So the meta was spam HE shells. One more salvo should do the trick. But now that should be less effective. 4% structure. Come on, 4%. And I think they got the flooding under control too. Let's hope it. I love the plinking sounds. Well, another problem with the AP shells is that the second they there we go. The second they hit the water, they're basically not simulated anymore. And near misses from large caliber shells, AP rounds, could do significant damage to enemy ships. Not even the explosion, not even like an underwater explosion or a plunging shot that went through the water and hit the hull below the waterline, but just a shell exploding on the surface of the ocean and setting shrapnel out. Those splinters could really could start fires and really fuck up an enemy ship. And the fact that that's not a thing right now, like, is a problem. Like, I can't remember which one it was. It was either Scharnhorst or the Nysa. I think it was a Scharnhorst. Scharnhorst or Nysa now. Like, the second salvo from whatever ship it was fighting at the time, it was some British battleship, missed, but the splinters from the exploding shell shredded their rangefinder. They had trouble firing back. Things like that. Because that's not in the game right now, that's one of the reasons AP shells are less effective. But that was target practice, so let's do some gun basics. What do we got in here? We get a battleship, the enemy gets a light cruiser. Test the significance of gun technology and firepower versus a fast-moving light cruiser. Heavy and rapid-fire secondary guns might be useful against this ship, while more advanced big guns can neutralize it quickly due to their increased accuracy. So, I think we're gonna go for optimized small guns. See how that goes. Let's try this out, and we'll just go for one. Oh, and I'm gonna point this out again. I've pointed it out before, but no matter how many times I say it, it keeps coming up in the YouTube comment sections. Range is not the firing distance of your gun. It is how much space is reserved for fuel bunkers. It's fuel. It is operational range on the campaign map. That's what that is. Okay, so main guns, center line. We're gonna put small ones on there because it's just a light cruiser. Casements, and we're just gonna pop on. Wait, you know what? We might be able to get more casements if we increase the displacement. I wonder. Hang on, I'm gonna test something out in a second. Secondary tower, funnels. Throw on some funnels. Just put them in the middle. That looks good. There we go. I should label it operational range for better understanding. Well, I mean, it does say that right. It literally says that right there. Operational range. Verbatim what you just suggested. It actually says that. Operational range. This game is a mix of... No, it's not. It's more of a simulation than an arcade-style game. If I had $1 for every time people had to be told that, I'd have $18. Oh, my... actually, I wonder, can I take these off? Does it have to have, it has to have main guns. It's like, does the ship have to have primary guns? It does. Can I fit, I don't know if I can fit any secondary guns on these older hulls. Yeah, they basically can't fit any secondary guns on there. There's not any spaces for them, even really small ones. You might only be able to slap a couple little tiny baby guns in, which is not going to be super effective. All right, 4-inchers. Can I get any 3s? Probably not. 2s? Nope. So if I wanted any second, can I get a 3-inch gun up here? That would make me happy. That makes me happy. A pair of 3-inch guns. Well, yeah, put it right there. That looks better. This is literally what I wanted out of the Rule the Waves combat. Oh yeah, yeah. I know. Rule the Waves is a great game. I thoroughly enjoy it, but it is clearly not made by gamers for gamers. It is made by accountants for accountants. All right, I think that's a cute little ship there. Maybe, do we have anything for reload? We could get enhanced reloading. It's gonna make the ship, you know what? The ship's speed doesn't really matter right now. It's just a light cruiser, we could take it down. They fixed mirroring guns. I haven't tested that out yet. I have not tested that out yet. Hang on, I wonder, that's the front of the ship. That's the ship booty. Let's test something out here. Oh, I can't put side guns on yet. Well, I can test it out like this. Nope, they haven't fixed that yet. That's still a problem. Hey, maybe we could, It's a light cruiser. There we go. Oh, no, I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. I have to have 2 main guns. Ah, you're stifling my creativity, game. You're stifling it, I say. Yes, Leah, you can. I really do hope that in the future, you are allowed more freedom in your development, in your designs. Stifling my creativity. And let's hope that the enemy light cruiser doesn't have torpedoes, because I didn't put any thought into the defense of this ship in the slightest bit. Hey, we actually hit it with something. Oh, of course he's gonna do that. It's a light cruiser, so he's smoking. Well, we're still hitting. Our secondary guns are still hitting, so. I mean, a 2% chance to hit when you're firing that off, and eventually you're gonna land. Oh, see? Eventually you're gonna land. Website says you can even build your own hulls. Yeah, we don't have that functionality quite yet, though. But, I mean, I've said it 1,000 times in the comments. I'll say it again. We're in the alpha stage of the game. This is not early access. This is not beta for testing out balancing issues and things like that. This is alpha. This is play testing mechanics. Why do we have access to speed 5 this time? I think we already had 3 on the last one. Alright, let's hope for a hit with our 9-inch guns. Oh, it's on fire. No, that's me. Nope, that's them too. No luck there. That'll greatly increase the customization. See, my vision is a completely circular ship. Just completely circular. It's a big, not a sphere, but, you know, a deck. Just a circle. That's what I want to build. That's what I have in mind. Fun fact, the Russians actually did that. And of course it was the Russians. Surprisingly, it didn't work. Ooh, good hit. 9-inch shell, mid belt penetration. That was, oh, no, I'm looking at the right. 9-inch hit, mid belt penetration, 200 damage. There we go. Nice. And our as we're closing in, our accuracy on all the secondaries is getting better. Those 6-inch guns should wreck this guy once they get it, you know, really tuned in there. Bink. Fire! That doesn't look good. Bracketed him. His fire control's been damaged. I think that icon is supposed to be binoculars. I think that's what we're looking at. Does he have torpedoes? He does have torpedoes. He's gonna frickin' torpedo me. All right, let's try to get the guns to bear a little better. Woo! I think that was a 6-inch hit. Bow belt extended penetration, 86 damage for flooding. All right, 10% chance to hit with these bad boys. Yeah. Let the secondary guns handle him. We'll let the secondary guns do it.
Eat a bag of dicks. Eat a bag of
Hey,
dicks.
Lala! Thanks for the cheer there.
A bag of dicks.
Good sounds. They should do the game right. If it takes 3 years, so be it. Gaming companies need to listen to fans. Hopefully they release Alpha Homeworld so people can help fix the gameplay.
Oh yeah, what are you talking about? Homeworlds 3? I heard about that. And I have faith in these devs. I really do. I have faith, Cactus Magnus. I have faith in these devs. They made phenomenal games in the past, and this is on the right course. The secondary guns are actually doing damage. I like that. Now that his smoke is gone, our accuracy is going up. You gonna torpedo me? If you weren't such a pansy, you would torpedo me. A real man would torpedo me. Alright, let's see. Can the 9-inch guns get him? Not so much luck. Hey, Wolf King. The torpedoes might be disabled. Oh, there we go. Main tower destroyed. And his secondary tower's been destroyed. I mean, we're at 900 meters, so the chances to hit are still pretty high. Oh, and I'm on fire. That's okay. Little fire never hurt anybody. Except for the people who are on fire. I want a glory shot of the guns going off. Hey! I think they hit something. 9-inch hit, stern deck extended, over penetration, 113 damage. Overpenetration. What does he got for armor? Effective armor. He's got 2.9 inches plus 80%. All right, let's tell it to switch to HE, because chances are that'll do a lot better. We only got 2 minutes left. Land a hit, come on, guys. There we go. That was a little better. No flooding yet. No such luck on that. How close are we now? 400 meters. They missed! You're all fired. I mean, the secondary guns are doing all right. They've done most of that damage, I think. We've only got a minute left to sink this son of a bitch.
Mr. Booze, Mr. B-double-O-Z.
Come on, guys. Come on. Can we get it? We gotta get another shot off. He's on fire left and right. Back on auto and just let them do their thing. This is gonna be our last. Oh, we're gonna lose this if we miss. It was a good hit, but there's only 15 seconds left. Which means the secondary guns are gonna have to do the work. And he's smoked. We failed. All right, I think we just got unlucky there. We missed a lot. A lot. Maybe, do we have any enhanced technology that'll help us out? Give it bigger shells. Still only got the black powder. I think we just got unlucky. Category is Ultimate Admiral, Age of Sail. Yes, I know. Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts doesn't have a category yet. That's the closest thing.
Mr. B-double-O-Z.
All right, this time I'm gonna get in close and hit him with my sword. I'm just gonna go straight at him. We're gonna close to 200 meters right away. Yeah, no worries. Don't worry about it. I think what I'm gonna do is just message the devs later and ask them if they could add it on sometime, so that us streamers can get a correct category for it. And yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Straight at him, and we're gonna let him pass to my left. All right, now we're gonna slow down to optimal speed and just keep him close. Is that a torpedo? That's a fucking torpedo. Left! Left! He actually launched a torpedo, that son of a bitch. Now straight! Don't swing too hard and let it hit you in the booty. He actually launched a torpedo! You son of a bitch! I thought they'd be disabled, honestly. All right, let's get him! Let's get him! Come on, 9-inch guns! Fire! We missed. If you hear screaming in the background, it's because Leah's watching football. Lost the bridge. I got hit in the bridge. Yes, I did. But it's not destroyed, it's just damaged. Son of a bitch, light cruise. I gotta wait for that smoke to dissipate. Come here, you bastard. Come on, just one good hit. Hey. All right, let's give the guns on the other side a try. Maybe they'll be more effective. I'm disappointed in my torpedo. Oh, that's a close one. Why can't you take a light cruise mode? Well, I haven't really landed a good shot with my 9-inch guns yet. Which is a shame. Alright, let's try this again. Why do I wonder where the last one never ended up firing torpedoes? I'm really getting messed up by this light cruiser. Hey! We got a hit! Engine room and the steering gears. There we go. Who's sinking now? I may have just knocked out his torpedoes, or he may have just never had a good good dude. Oh hey! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I win! Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, gun practice news. Test the significance of gun technology and firepower versus a heavily armored battleship. The battleship will fight back. You must destroy it within the time limit. You could build either one battleship or a couple of cruisers. Obviously, we're building a battleship. Yeah, that CL did some work. Optimize our main guns here, I think. Now we get to fight a battleship that'll actually fight back. Only today? Probably later. But this came out this morning, and I really wanted to make some content on it, so decided to pop an early stream of this, and I'll probably do some Oni later. Oh, I love the derp hulls. I absolutely love the derp hulls. I'm not going to not use the derp hull. Probably don't have any better. Yeah, nothing there. I actually got to worry about the armor this time and like damage mitigation and stuff. Citadel 1. I am not going to not use the derp hull. Secondary tower. See how funky we can make a design here. There we go. Let's see. We have boats. We don't need boats where we're going. That's a 20% engine efficiency. Can we get maybe like a lot of smaller ones in there? Maybe might be more effective. That'll give me 50. So that's only 37. All right, engines aren't important. They fix armor penetration. It's a lot different. They rebalanced a lot of the armor penetration mechanics. All right, so we can go up to 13-inch guns. Putting a modern turret on such a weird, on such a derp ship is very interesting. But if we go up that high, we might have to use. Ooh, even that's overweight. Oh wait! Whip! There we go. Does that even fit? Modern turret on such a derpy ship. There we go. Now I've got this old hotel I want to take to battle. What could you put on it? Hey, look at the cost. Oh yeah. Cost is problematic at this. Yeah, and that's without any other guns on it or changing up anything. I can do single 13-inch guns. Maybe. I do have better. I don't have better explosives. If I want the derp hull, All right, here, this is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. We'll cram on as many casement gun. Oh, that's it? 3 inches. We'll cram on as many guns as we possibly can, because DACA. Oh, here we go. And then we'll fill out the main armament with whatever's left. Oh, that's so cute. Hotel DACA for the win. That's adorable. The ship is overweight without guns. Or funnels. Someone else watches Drofenil. How do you say that? Droshinafel. I just called him Drock in my head. But yes, the ship is overweight without putting anything else on it. That's a shame. I guess it doesn't get bulkheads. Also, let's rip its speed down. This is a derp hull. Shouldn't be going that fast. There we go. There we go. Main guns. Can I get it in sync? Which size guns gives me derp turrets? I don't want a modern looking turret. I want something hideous. No such luck. Well, I can get single 12s on there. New update. Yep, Alpha 2. Alpha 2, one of the biggest, they fixed a lot of bugs and, oh shoot. They fixed a lot of bugs and reworked the penetration mechanics so that my old style of meta, aka burning the enemy ship down. Remember the Mary Rose? Yeah. What was the name of that Swedish ship that, that they built and then sent out and then tipped over and sank? The Vasa? I think it was the Vasa. I don't even have a single torpedo launcher on this ship yet either. And I need a funnel. We'll give it a... Oh, yeah, look at all that room for funnel. Hang on. Just because... I think I just accidentally just took off some of my 3-inch guns. Just because reasons. How many funnels does this ship need? Yes. It's beautiful. It's beautiful! It's slightly overweight, but it's beautiful. That actually gives me 100% engine efficiency. That's actually more than I need. That's still 100%. 90%. Okay.
12 is a lot.
Hey, Squirrel! Hey, Squirrel, by any chance did you watch any of the, Ultimate General Civil War I've been doing the last couple days? Because the regiment that you got named after you in that is a monster. Monster. So that'll give me 100% efficiency. There's a slight aft weight offset, so let's drag that gun off up a little bit. That'll help. Just a hair. That's not too bad. Term is pleasantly pumped. Yes, it's a hefty chonker. And we're almost there. We're only 3% overweight. Deck armor's for pussies. Real men don't use deck armor. I mean, theoretically, I shouldn't have too much plunging fire here, right? There we go, perfect. Let's set her out. Oh, you know what? I didn't change the armor. Hang on, let me see. Oh, hang on. Let me let's rebuild the ship. I don't think I changed that. Yeah. Oh no, we're still on. We are on compound, so we're good. All right, let's give this hideous ship oh, so God, I love this game. The uglier, the better. The uglier, the better. Ah, she's firing at me. Hang on, and I'm gonna tell these torpedoes to hold their diddly because I want to make sure I'm telling them when to fire. It's beautiful. Look at that tumble horn hull. Whip. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the theory was that curving the hull in like that at the water from the waterline up would reduce would increase stability by reducing the weight above the waterline. I think. Oh yeah, we're going full derp. These torpedoes? Oh fuck! Fuck! Fuck already! God damn it, no! Well, there's a lot of them! I think we're already dead. I thought those were waves. I was like, there's no way. There's no way he fired torpedoes already. No, that's just, there we go. Here we go. Hey, oh god. Oh god. Everything's flooding. You son of a bitch. Hey, we hit him.
Doom!
Okay. Or no, we haven't sunk yet. Although our speed's basically 0. Reduce the speed when you saw that? Because ships aren't cars. They wail. They're not going to, like, the second you release the accelerator there, it's not just gonna stop. It takes a long time to slow down. Like in the time that between when I saw those torpedoes and when I got hit, I may have been able to slow down by about 1 knot. All right. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn our torpedoes on, and we're gonna see if the ones on the left can't get a hit. Although my flotation's at 6%. Hey, where's my gifts? Where's my gifts? There we go. Better. We controlled the flooding. Hey! Oh! Oh, wait. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure I saw that torpedo come off the deck. Who's getting torpedoed now, bitch? I am 90% sure I saw that torpedo fly off the deck. Yeah, the pup cam fixes everything. Who's getting torpedoed now? Ooh, we got his 2 engine rooms and his rudder. All right, 12-inch guns. Are you still able to fire? Oh god. Oh, he reloaded already? Shoot him quick. Wow, he reloaded really fast. I think I hit him, but I don't think it did anything. Oh, his flooding's at he's flooding really bad too. We almost had it. Oh god. Okay, this time I honestly wasn't watching for torpedoes right as soon as the mission started because I didn't think he would actually fire any torpedoes that early. Okay, this time we'll just keep an eye on those. Keep an eye on those. But we hit the enemy ship with torpedoes. That almost never happens. Okay, turn those off. Let's immediately change our course a little bit. Oh, he hit with one of his range-finding shots. What does he got for guns? Can't tell yet. Watch for those torpedoes. Alright. Okay, here we go. Need a bit of bulk. Oh, we have a bit of bulkheads. We have them on standard. The ship doesn't have displacement for more. Oh, good hit. Penetrating hit. Didn't do a ton of damage, but he's on fire. Fuego! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let my torpedo officers have the wheel there. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this is what they do. They think they got a shot, they take that shot. What I really want. Ooh, main gun hit. Damaged. He's got 10-inch guns. I got 12-inch guns. What I really want is when I hover over these, you can see it highlights them. Highlights where they are in your ship.
You.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
Big Bob, thanks for the resub. 7 months in a row. I want to see a firing arc. Is all I want. I want a firing arc. I'm just checking the waves. Checking the waves. Oh, 2 hits. We got 2 engine rooms on that last one too. Heavy flooding. Yes. What is the name of this? That is a hell of a name. I'm not even gonna try that. I'm the Beowulf. All right, so far so good. Wait, we fired torpedoes. Woo! Good luck, guys. They don't have engines, so they might be hard. It might be hard for them to dodge that. And look, the enemy ship has not immediately spotted the torpedoes and moved to to avoid them. Progress. He doesn't have torpedoes. Oh, wait, does this design not? Oh, he doesn't. That's why you're not firing them. He didn't immediately see them. Now he sees them. You can see him starting to turn to the right a little. Oh, another engine room hit. Oh! We're actually getting penetrating hits with AP shells. The torpedoes are working better. I mean, that's probably gonna miss, but it's okay. It's just gonna miss by just by a little bit. They did good. Here. We'll let the guys on the other side have a shot at it. We'll turn around to the other side. Or you know what? By the time we turn around, these ones will be reloaded. Emperor Catherine the Great changed it from the English version. Oh, cool. Another engine room hit, which was already destroyed. Yeah, by the time they would have turned around, those torpedoes would have been reloaded. All right, good luck. Oh, now we're kind of changing those angles. Right, torpedoes, a torpedo. Hey, they launched them. Beautiful. Now that ship is basically not moving. So if you guys miss, it's your fault. I think one of those looks okay though. Yeah, that one looks like a miss, but this one looks good. Right into his diddly. And now we are bouncing shells because of the angle we put ourselves at. That's okay. That ship's going down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We can actually sink enemy ships with flooding damage now. And I'm so happy with torpedoes too. I'm so happy they fixed this stuff. As disappointing torpedo is poof. Well, the visuals will change in the future. All right, so that was gun basics. All right, let's see. Catch up with a running away enemy ship. Build a fast-moving cruiser to capture and escort an escaping destroyer. Your ship must achieve more than 26 knots to catch up. Maneuverability, obviously. right, Lightus Cruiseris. And it's an Italian ship. Range, bloop. It needs to go minimum 26. Oh, do we have better engines? Oh, whoa. We have all of them. Now, the most advanced turbines would be the most HP per ton. They are expensive, though. No weapons this time, as you can't fire them. I don't think you can make a ship without weapons.
Hypnotoad. All glory to the Hypnotoad.
Thanks, Unit B.
Terminator 100, Terminator 100, Terminator 100, Terminator 100, Terminator 20, bonus 42.
Thanks, Unit B. Yeah, ships have to have guns. You're not. I don't think you're allowed to launch them without guns. At least right now. All right, we got an enhanced funnel. That gives me only 16%. Okay. All right, 4 funnels will get me 66%. We knock it down to 27 knots. That's 74%. That's a little better. Probably no access to barbettes. Yeah, no access to barbettes. Have 3-inch guns in the casements if I want to. Well, a couple of them. Any more? No 2-inch guns. All right, so we're just gonna put on a. I think we'll just put on a pair, probably, of 6-inch guns. So my designs for light cruisers in Rule the Waves was always as fast commerce raiders. So they would usually have just a very few guns that were a little large for their ship class, just in case they hit any other enemy light cruisers, so they would actually get some. Oh, boilers, yeah. I forgot. If I have access to advanced turbines, I have access to better diddlies too. Oil, and we'll go for. So forced boiler of forced induction boilers here will give you the best funnel capacity. Balanced gives you. I usually go with balanced if I have access to it, and our cost is at 100%. And we could probably remove some of these now. Yeah, just 2 of them will do the trick. There we go. Can I... Ooh! Or... Oh, we do have access to better armor, too. The cost is going to be... Oh, no, actually, no, that's better, because we have more... It's a more advanced design. Okay, good. Rangefinder. We'll go for the long-range gun accuracy, because probably going to be chasing him down. Let's up armor our light cruisers so his little pea shooters aren't ripping me up. Yeah, we could actually let's see, can we get another knot out of her? Get up to 27.5, still at 100% engine efficiency. Very, very little guns. Not little, but very few guns. Yeah, I could reduce the displacement because we are at only 75%. And then we just have to move that. Oh, it's so... If you reduce it down to 2,000 tons, it's so tiny and cute. It's like a tugboat. Oh, God. Hey, thanks for the cheer there, Unit B. It's like a little baby ship. Little baby derp ship. Little baby derp ship. Woo! Get to 30 knots. That's a fast little doodly. That's a fast diddly doodly. So we, yeah, we max out the casements. Could technically fit on another pair of guns. Oh, that's so derpy. That's pretty good. What's the max you can set it to? 41. This is the max, technical max I could set it to. That's such a derpy little ship. Or the other, what else I could do is I could say, give him a lot. Ooh.
What is his name?
I kind of like that better.
Maximus.
Casca, thanks for the diddly there. All hail Jub.
Terminator 100 bonus 10.
I kind of like that better. In terms of derpitude. That's cute. That's the cute ship right there. That's a cute ship. Oh, and we do actually have better, we're not just stuck on black powder now. So we'll go up to Ballasite. Not all the way, because I mean, it's a destroyer. It's probably not going to have any armor, but still. Just in case he torpedoes me. A little bit of diddlies here and there. Can I get some bulkheads on there? Hey, there we go. That's pretty good. Let's give him a shot. That's a cute little light cruiser right there. That's a cute little light cruiser. Board enemy. Wait, what? Don't you run from me! I'm wondering if this might be a like a leftover bit of text from Age of Sail. Holy crap! Unit B gifting 10 subs to the community. So that's Carly, Eric, Jub, Winker, Wolf King, Nick, Lothian, Happy Hippopotamus, Garza, and Morvorax. There we go. Welcome, everybody. Oh my god. Oh, he's smoking my diddle. That is lewd. How close do I have to get to this guy before we just win? That is a cute... Ram him! Alright, that's it. That counts. I win! Also, welcome everybody who just got a free sub! That was, there's one for Happy Hippopotamus, and then Gazra, I think, is coming next. Gazra. And then, Orum Vorax. There we go. I never get your name right. Orum Vorax. There we go. Speed basics. Build a fast-moving cruiser to destroy an escaping destroyer. All right, this time. Yeah, we'll basically build the same thing we just did. We'll just do it again. We'll just diddle it a doodly.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Gmook. Welcome, Gmook. We know what we just did, so we'll just do it a diddly. And Bam Sham, welcome. We'll just make a cute little diddly here for taking down his doodly. I believe we had 28 knots on him. Don't need any. We'll give him some bulkheads. We don't need long-range gunnery. We'll give him a little bit of armor against what he's throwing at me. This is more armor I would normally put on a light cruiser, but whatever. And we'll just do the same thing. Well, you know, but this, yeah, I mean, it's a destroyer. It's a destroyer. It's not gonna have much armor. And, oh god, red gladiator. Okay, I got it. I thought I saw alligator in there for a second. Gladiator. I think I have 3-inch casements, right? Yep. Cute little doodle. Yeah, and I do think the displacement was lower. Engine efficiency's good. I love the look at this thing from the front. Come here, you son of a bitch. Just out of curiosity, what does an 8-inch gun on one of these look like? Ridiculous. Ridiculous is what it looks like. That's kind of cute. Although I think the 6-inch gun would probably have issue firing, or hitting. How does one sub? Sub button at the top of the stream. Yep.
Do it. Do it.
Or if you have Amazon Prime, because a lot of people don't know that if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch sub every month. If you link your Twitch account with your Amazon Prime account, you get a Twitch Prime sub, which is free. Well, it's free in that you pay for it, but just a lot of people don't know that's a thing. All right, ball of sight again. Yeah, we're gonna need to reduce her size. She was a good deal smaller, I think, yeah. I think we were probably this size. Yeah, that looks about right. That looks about right. Enough guns will eventually hit something out. What are the major strokes of the update? They changed most of the gun handling. So armor penetration, AP shells, HE shells, that's all different now. And some of the bugs that we found before have been fixed. The enemy no longer knows where the torpedoes are the second they touch the water, which is great. Up the knots to 30. Do you think can we get 30 out of here? Ooh, that's that. Ooh, oof. 29 seems more feasible. I did put a lot of armor on this. I think 29 sounds good. That's a cute little ship. There we go. That's a cute little light cruiser right there. Good changes in. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, also, it is... torpedoes are more likely to cause additional flooding, and armor-penetrating hits, like at the waterline, are more likely to cause flooding now. You can actually sink ships by flooding them now. You don't have to just burn them down. He's shooting at me. All right, let's go get him. Don't you run from me! A lot of the guns, I mean, at least 3 of these guns can fire straight forward, so it should be... Oh, he's smoking already. Of course he is. Yeah, you take those torpedoes and you shove them. Probably not going to hit anything while he's generating smoke, so let's see what happens. Oh, hey! Something hit him! What was that? That was the 6-inch shell. Over-penetrated the stern, but actually, look! A shell over-penetrated and caused flooding. That's what we want to see. Ship looked like it drifted. Oh, if you ever seen a ship that's moving at high speeds turn, kind of like what it is. It's kind of like drifting. Oh, do we get him again? Nope, just the one hit caused that. Nothing else has hit yet. We're gonna have reduced accuracy because target inside smoke. Sea waves are pretty problematic. Also, we're moving at full speed. Hey, another hit. That was one of the 4-inch guns. Over-penetration. You know what? Let's just have them switch to HE so that we're not just over-penetrating the enemy every time we hit them. You got the flooding under control, though. He pumped all the water out. How fast is the enemy's best speed? 26 knots. So I could technically slow down for better accuracy a little bit. Here, let's get the glamour shot of my glorious light cruiser here. Love it. That was perfect. Delightful. Come here, you pass. We're really close now. We're really. Let's slow down to like 26. I don't want to pull up alongside because he will torpedo me. Not the lewd glory shot this time. Can you post a link? Depends on to what? What do we want to post a link for? When are we gonna play Ruler Waves 2? Well, I've already played. Oh, there we go. There's a good hit. I've got probably several dozen hours of Ruler Waves 2 already up on my YouTube channel. But the 1.11 version just launched, and I do have plans on playing that soon. Fire and flooding. Yeah, the 4-inch shells are getting hits too. Even on HE, we're over-penetrating. And now we have a better chance to hit. Better doesn't mean we will hit. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, woohoo! Oh, you son of a bitch! I see what you did there. Woo! Wow, those things can really got an angle on them, don't they? Wow. That cheeky bastard. Even though we're just firing HE, all the shells are still over-penetrating. Oh, his steering's down. Oh, I should have put torpedoes on mine. What updated Ruler Waves 2? A bunch of bugs. A lot of hot fixes. Cheeky bastard. Oh! Ammo detonation. Oh, the 3-inch casement did that. Mid-deck penetration ammo detonation. The 3-inch casement gun got him. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Lovely. All right. All right. Let's hope that this one works. This is the torpedo boat one. I've already watched everything on YouTube. How am I supposed to live? We're gonna have more soon. We're gonna have more soon. Let's see, 7,000 meter torpedo range, increased speed, torpedo accuracy. I think we're gonna optimize torpedo propulsion this time around. See how this goes. This one was annoying as fuck when I did it before because there was that problem with the enemy always knowing where your torpedoes were at all times. But that is fixed now in theory. Let's give it a little, just one little gun there. What do we got? We got 18-inch torpedoes. Minus 75% torpedo detection range and increased accuracy. That's theoretically what we want. And then we've got to throw some diddles on. How many can we get on here? Too many. Let's see. It's a torpedo boat. If it gets hit, it's dead. Oh, we gotta put a funnel on here too. What is a standard funnel gonna get me? 50. Oh no, that was 2 advanced funnels, I think. Yeah. Alrighty. So what we're doing is, I think I can fit 2 on. I can fit 2 on. There we go. I'm not gonna get very many torpedo boats like this. Fuel type, I don't think I can. No, I can't. I don't have access to that. If I could reduce the cost to 33%, I get another one though. Obviously, no armor. We might, if I go for, well, that's a lot more torpedo damage. If I go for 16-inch torpedoes, it's a lot closer. Reduced torpedo amount. We're not gonna need that many. We're not gonna get a chance to really, Hey, there we go. There. Oh, shit. Sorry, I gotta put that back on. Chances are, if these guys are gonna get hit, they're gonna get hit. That offset. Can I scrooch you up at all? No. Alright, I'm just gonna have to live with that. Alright, we're gonna have 6 torpedoes to launch. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let 2 of them just launch their torpedoes whenever they feel is necessary. And I'm gonna manually, and I'm gonna put this guy on don't fire. Did he already fire? He already fired. Alright, he's already like, yeah, I got this. Alright, he knows what's up. He knows what's up. Gonna get sniped. We'll see. Because that's what happened before is I've definitely been hit by the first salvo from the old enemy battleship before. Let's see. I believe this is the one where we fought enemies that would take, like, 15 torpedoes. He doesn't see it. Isn't that amazing? Look, he's not reacting to the torpedoes before he's physically capable of seeing them. Woo! Huzzah for fixed game mechanics. Now we're just gonna keep wiggling around while we reload, basically. It doesn't look like a hit, but still. I think they're gonna pass aft. Put 8 to 12 torpedoes in a second. There was, I think I only needed 8 on the last time I actually beat this, and I think that was because I got lucky. I don't know. That looks close. That looks close. Oh yeah, that's a hit right there. Torpedo hit. Engine 1 damage, fire, and flooding. Beautiful. That will make future torpedo hits more feasible. Oh, this guy launched his too. This is, I can already tell that this is better. The enemy not immediately knowing where all torpedoes are at all time means you don't have to get to 100 meters to score a hit. I mean, I'm still gonna come in and hit him with my sword, but still. Oh, that might, I don't know, if I pass right in front of him. Oh my god, oh. Ah, so close. That was a good shot, though. That was a good shot. I don't think that you need to be fired. All right, now you're allowed to fire. You've got 1 torpedo left in there, theoretically. Yeah, he launched before the ship slowed. Exactly. Is that both? That is both. Ooh, got a hit there. Turn away. That is probably what happened. He launched before it was slowed down by the engine room hit. meaning that his torpedo would have been perfect. Woo! I didn't even see that these guys had fired again. That's 2 more hits. This one looks a little short. By basically ramming the enemy ship. Also, if the BB hadn't slowed down, it would have been a great shot. Yeah, agreed. So they've gotten, there's 2 more coming in, and they still got one in the reload. So far, so good. Oh, this poor guy. I'm gonna put this on safe now, because they only got the one. I very specifically told them not to bring very many torpedoes. In fact, I'm gonna turn it to off to make sure that these are hits when they get reloaded. Yeah, just keep looking at that guy. So far, so good. We took out his engine and his steering gears. I'm turning them off because if they get reloaded at this angle, they'll take that shot and probably won't hit. Did he launch his own torpedoes? Yes he did. Because they're reloading. So at some point he did launch his own torpedoes. Alright, we are loaded. The torpedoes are loaded. Okay, guys. Okay, keep wiggling your diddles. Oh, shit! Ow, ow, ow. Yup, and he launched another spread. Okay. I want to put you on safe. Wait, you know what? You know what? Detach. Oh, detach. There we go. Whew. He's I feel like, oh, there's my torpedo. I feel like a torpedo would probably be too deep in normal circumstances to hit a torpedo boat, but I don't know. I mean, this is basically a free hit here, right? Oh, and it looks like that other guy fired a spread. One went in front, one went behind. New patch treating me? New patch is great. New patch is great. Most everything I found wrong is being addressed. All right, now you. There's his torpedo. That's the last one, I think. Yeah, I think that was the last one because he's not reloading again. This is going to be torpedo number 6. Flooding. Oh, and it hit in an area that hadn't been flooded yet. Hey! We got it! First time! Oh, man. Last time we played this was a fucking slog. It was so difficult. The torpedoes were so weak. The enemy could see them coming at miles and miles and miles away. This time, we got out of the first time. Beautiful. All right, battleship versus torpedo boats. Let's see, maneuverability, boiler weight, fuel storage, or mixed technology, I'm thinking. Rudder shift speed. That'll be good for, we'll optimize maneuverability on this one. Because they're going to be trying to hit me in my diddly. And my normal, my normal instinct is to make it as large as possible. All right. And we gotta have good engines here. Yes, this will help with like turning speed and things too. Oh, it's already too expensive. That's a problem. A friend of mine sank the enemy battleship by shooting it with those pea shooters. Took him forever, but he refused to use torpedoes. Are you sure about that? Because there's a time limit on these battles. And I think you can only put a 3-inch gun on those. It's too expensive. Yeah, we don't have anything on it yet either. If we make it that big, it's way too expensive. Oh, little baby guy. Maybe we make it smaller. Harder to hit. See how it works. What I'm liking about the game now is things that logically make sense tend to work better. Can I get a triple funnel in there? Nope, doesn't fit. I'm gonna get a dual funnel in there. What is that gonna give me? 100% efficiency. Nice. Reduce the auxiliary engine. Yeah, I know. It's just so useful. Acceleration, turning speed, rudder shift speed, all that stuff is really useful. I'm gonna see what I can get on this ship, because I just gotta kill torpedo boats. Oh, casement guns. They're torpedo boats. I'm thinking we use smaller caliber guns that with a higher rate of fire. They're just torpedo boats. Theoretically, I should be letting my small guns do the work while I just dip, dive, duck, dive, and duck. Give it the smallest main guns possible. Just gonna put you way out there. Just gonna grab you. Gonna put you way out there. Trying to make room for some more secondaries. And we'll stick with, yes, I can get some secondaries on here now. How many do you think I could fit in here? I fit in 2 on the center line there. Probably, I'll be able to get in some more if I, it kind of gets the one kind of gets in the way of the other one here. What if I stagger it back a little? Wait, how does this one? Oh, you know why? It's because it didn't mirror this one. There we go. Can fit some more guns on if we do that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we gotta change some other stuff too. I don't have any access to any other rangefinders. Theoretically, like, most of the armor should be pretty useless. All I gotta do is reduce the weight a little bit. Oh, yeah, let's see. Reduce number of shells, light shells. Again, they're just small ships, so. Perfect. I know. More DACA. What I like is that I decided to go asymmetrical and put them centerline mount on one end and wing mounts on the other end. Woo! Can I get enhanced reloading? Yep. I can get that. I don't know. The bulkheads are heavy. Maybe strip off a little bit of the armor in favor of bulkheads because I gotta get torpedoed. That's what I'm thinking. I don't wanna drop it down below 20 knots. It's already a little on the slow side, so yeah, let's just strip this bad boy down to his diddles. Yeah, there we go. And that, we already got all the casements in there, right? Nope! 3-inch. How about some 2-inchers? Any room for those? No. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Change black powder? Nope. Nope. Alright. Have at you! I'm gonna turn directly in towards them. No, I'm not. I'm gonna try to keep them at range. I've immediately changed my mind. And just keep dip, dive, duck, dive, and ducking. There we go. I can't wait to see the 4-inch guns going off. They're in very silly amounts. Increased displacement, you get more stuff. The problem is the well, no, I actually probably could have. No, you're right. I probably could have made it a little bit more. You used my resources a little bit better by increasing the displacement a little bit because I did have more money to work with. But I mean, we've already beaten all of the missions on the last alpha, so what we're doing right now is basically just being silly. Making gunboats. Serpentining. Gonna keep that serpentining. Actually, let's slow down a little bit for that accuracy bonus. And hope that we get a lucky hit. Just gonna keep zigzagging. Keep the zigs and the 4-inch guns are never gonna hit at this range. I mean, that's a very small target. Wait, I'm on fire? He hit me with a 3-inch gun. Son of a bitch. Wait, he hit me with... I got hit with a 3-inch gun? Well, I've got like a 0% chance to hit. Oh, fuck him. Alright, no, this is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Slalom. Oh, wait, no, I hit him too. Slalom harder. I know that I feel like there's got to be torpedoes in the water already, so I'm just gonna keep zigging. Increase my speed. Keep zigging. Dank sea memes, torpedo boats versus battleship scenario. Usually what I do is just cram as many torpedoes onto the deck as possible and spam them. Just like 3 quad mounts. Just let them go. Hey, some flooding. Son of a bitch set me on fire. Well, the 4-inch guns are getting hits. We should definitely tell them to just use HE, though. Look at those 4-inch guns. That's beautiful. They're also in the hulls, too. Alright, let's reduce speed again. Let's give it a zig. Let's give it a zig. Because he's zagging, so let's zig. Okay, come on. Come on. Alrighty. He's slowed down. Oh, we took out an engine. Alright, let those guns get to bearing again. Fucking timers. Hey, more hits. Don't you run from me! Well, that guy's lost an engine, so he's not going anywhere fast. Well, he's going somewhere slower. Let's see if we can't, you know, fuck it. There's not a lot of time on this mission. I'm gonna hit him with my sword. Was that a torpedo? That's a torpedo. Alright, let's increase our speed. That's another torpedo. I'm on fire again! Alright, they launched their torpedoes. They missed. Hey, engine room hit. 20% chance to hit for them. Thankfully, they only... Oh, they have 2 torpedo tubes each, it looks like. Yeah, there's 2 on this one. They might be different classes. They got... No, wait, no, that one's only got 1. I think... Did I just miss... No, that's a gun. They're all the same. They each only got 1. And he launched his torpedo too. Alrighty. Let's see if we can't duck out of the way of this one. Great, and then swing the butt around. Swing, yeah, there we go, perfect. Do the old zigzag. You zig and then you zag. You get your front out of the way, and then you go the other way, you get your butt out of the way. We were just watching the Ultimate General VOD from the other day, and my 4,500 man clubbing club is a lot of fun. Glad I missed that live. Yeah, Doodle, your 4,500 man regiment of cudgel wielding Southerners. It's very effective. Small ammo detonation there. We haven't sunk a single one yet. My God. He's on fire, stem to stern. Oh, I think he's going down. All right, let him sink. Come on. There we go. All right, 9 minutes left. I think this one's already damaged. Oh, did he fix his engine? He did. That son of a bitch. There's another torpedo. Son of a bitch fixed his engine. And Spent Brass, welcome. There's an Ultimate General too. Oh my God, yeah. I streamed it yesterday and the day before. The VODs are on my Twitch channel, and it'll be uploaded to YouTube later today. There's another torpedo. I don't think the 9-inch guns have hit anything yet. Switch it to the closer target. Come on, guys. Got 7 minutes left to kill these fuckers. Ultimate General is an amazing game. Your cannons still... Oh, yeah, Eliminator, your cannons are freaking champions. Alright, he's going down. Alright, switch to the last one. Oh, 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 oh. Turn. Yeah, there we go. Flooding hits. Is that a torpedo? No, it's not. Ammo detonation. From more... Yeah, the 4-inch guns are doing the... Whoa, 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 what is this? Oh, you know why? This guy's not dead. It's trying to... The AI's trying to avoid him. He could torpedo me still. He controlled that flooding like a freaking champ. 4 minutes. I don't think our main guns have hit anything yet. Here, let's watch on the next reload. Oh! That time, yeah, no, that time it definitely did. Didn't sink him. Didn't sink him though. Wait, download Ultimate General. Ultimate General is an amazing game. You tried the 4.5-inch siege guns in the Civil War game, and at least for me, they're 100% worth it. Yeah, big guns are fun. I haven't tried the 4.5-inch siege guns myself. Oh, he's gonna get me with that one. That's fair. Why aren't you firing? Oh, we destroyed his torpedo. How are you not dead? We're over-penetrating with our small HE rounds. I need smaller guns. There we go. I think we got him that time. All right. All right, last one. All right, you know what? Let's go the other way. I got 2 minutes to sink this guy. He's already damaged. He launched another torpedo. It's not gonna hit anything. Come on, guns. 1 minute. Hi, Penelope. We're getting hits. Not with, ah, that was definitely the last shot from my large guns. Hey, Morphin, welcome, welcome. Oh, no, they got one more off, but still, we ran out of time. We ran out of time. All right, we're gonna have to get in and hit them with our swords earlier. If anything, we need smaller guns. The guns we're firing, we're over penetrating with our oh shit, I didn't want to do that. The maneuverability was the right choice. Hey, Messerschmidt, welcome, welcome. The maneuverability I think was the right choice. Oh, we need smaller guns though. Bulkheads standard. What engines did I put on this? I don't even remember. Give him turbines, I guess. Oil. Oh, right. We gave him, like, we spent, like, all of our money on this stuff. Don't need a barbette. None of that's available, really. Let's go for light shells. Oh, ooh, ooh. Now, I was watching that. Lightite, minus 50% penetration. I'm gonna put smaller guns on it. 5-inch guns to keep the distance to get more. The problem is like if I had all the time in the world, it wasn't on a short timer, I would keep the distance so that I would have more time to react to torpedoes and just plink away and hope for hits. But the problem is with the timer, you got to just get in there and smash them. And the problem is that I had 4-inch guns as the majority of my weaponry, and the 4-inch guns were just, even with low penetrating HE shells, we were over penetrating the enemy ships and not doing a lot of damage. That was the problem. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to bring in more guns of smaller calibers. So casements, we're going to go to 3-inch guns. Although I might not be able to, I think I have to, yep. For these ones I have to put in 4-inch guns. And secondaries, we're going to use 3-inch guns out the wazoo. Equip some torpedoes. The odds of hitting an enemy torpedo boat with a torpedo is pretty low. Three inchers. Pop this one up there. Can I get one? That would interfere. That would not. So 3-inch guns out the wazoo. There we go. Let's get that, let's see, what does that give me? That's 100% efficiency on just that, so I could probably use a smaller one. Still 100% efficiency. This thing does have, it's an older design with very advanced engines. 95% efficiency, there we go. Can't get rid of the main guns. You have to have main tower, secondary tower, 2 main guns, and 1 funnel before it allows you to launch it all. And let's see, we have, we're up on cost and down on, so what we're going to do is we're going to shrink this bad boy down. Gonna have to move some of this stuff around. How small can we get them? Have to move all the guns to do this. Well, not all of them, but some. I have to move. Oh yeah, we'll have to take these off and redo them. Still at 100. I love making these tiny little ships. They're always so cute. So 3-inchers, any room? Yeah, kind of have to replace some of those. 4-inchers, place a couple of those. Main guns. So the single 9-inchers are the smallest main gun I could put on there. And those were just not hitting anything. Secondary guns, 3 inches, and then we'll cram these bad boys in here. I hear a cat yelling at me. Why is there a cat yelling at me? And these would get in the way of those ones. Can't get anybody up on here. Those get in the way of those ones. What about any 2-inchers? I really wish I could replace the lifeboats. We don't need lifeboats where we're going. All right, so right now the weight's at 86%. The cost is at 91%. We were, let's see. I don't think there's much else to do. Increase the bulkheads so that when we do get hit with a torpedo. Might want to go with dual 9-inch guns. It'll give them a decent chance to hit with 4 shells instead of 2. The issue is that the single guns are more accurate per gun and reload faster than the doubles. The doubles have a massive accuracy debuff, so while you're firing more shells, the chance to hit per shell is way lower. One submerged tube for giggles. Hey, cat. Hey, kitty. What you doing? What you doing, cat? We can put out a tube for giggles. Tube for giggles. Cat butt in my face. She's rubbing her face on the microphone. Isn't that triples, which we don't have? Every time, so the singles are more accurate and fire faster than the doubles, and the doubles are more accurate and fire faster than the triples. So if you look at the stats, reload time and the accuracy, you go from one to the next. And that's not including, you know, like actual in-game, you know, in-battle accuracy debuffs too, which could be there. Can't wait for quads. Yeah, get some funky French ships up in here. Guess that's, I mean, we got a little bit of room to work with, so let's just give her another half a knot. There we go. Smaller ship, a little harder to hit, a little zippier. Get in there, hit him with my diddles. Hey, immediately switch to HE. Wait, is there only 2 this time? Oh, no, there he is. Hey, we saw, what did we hit him with? Well, one of the 4-inch shells got an overpenetration at the below the water line. And I'm gonna turn you off, so I'll tell the torpedoes to fire manually. Come at me! I think the ring we're looking at right there, I think that's the torpedo range. I got cat hair all over me now. Now, if I was a smart man, this would be a stupid thing to do, but all we're trying to do right now is get in here and hit him with our swords. There's the first torpedo. A little bit to the right here. Then a little bit to the left. There's the second one. Swing our butt around. There's the third one. So they've all fired. Switch target to the closest one. Reduce speed. Yeah, we just gotta get in close and start ripping them up with our little guns. In theory. In theory. He's getting away. You guys fucking suck. We're still over-penetrating with the small guns. We almost had it on that last one.
Hello there.
Hey, Sarlacc. Oh, he pulled off to the side. Oh, there's another torpedo. A little bit of flooding. Oh, here's one's coming in. Hard to the right. Oh, I didn't even see that one. I'm playing on a high speed right now, so it's fine. It's not a big deal. You can overpen with a torpedo. I don't think I've ever overpenetrated with a torpedo before. These little bastards. Hard to hit. Well, they're not necessarily hard to hit. Hard to do any damage to. They're almost out of torpedoes, too. Ram him! Oh, come on! Can't hit anything. We're firing so many shells. Statistically, they should be hitting something. You guys fucking suck. I'm hitting him with my sword range. They're gonna run out of torpedoes. Yeah, that guy's out of torpedoes. They're all out of torpedoes. So they can't really do any damage anymore. Here, shoot that one. Damn it. They're all out of torpedoes. Wait, oh, there's another one. I found the last torpedo. What is this shit? Hit him! Come on! He's like literally underwater. This is super lame. Hey, he's on fire! Yeah, them maneuvering around and then me trying to avoid the torpedoes reduces it. But, I mean, trying to balance it out with keeping as many guns as possible firing. Well, you know what? Let's just go to straight. Oh, hey! Hey! We got a hit! It barely did anything. It barely did anything. Shoot that one. You're right here. It's just swarming around me. We'll stop. They can't fire torpedoes. No, stop maneuvering. Stop maneuvering. Stop wiggling. They can't fire any torpedoes anymore. So we can stop our own maneuvers. We're already going about 16 knots. My guys are terrible. Hey, yeah, torpedo. Shoot that guy with a torpedo. Ah! Ah! Got him! Woo! Alright, turn that back off. I thought that was a miss. Okay, 7 minutes left. 7 minutes. 7 minutes left. That one stopped. Standing still could help. Standing still doesn't necessarily help. You want to be, because that's not going to give you the best, the stablest platform. You actually want to be moving through the water at a little bit of speed. And usually the best speed is a little lower than full. It's usually the best. So right now I've got a 19% accuracy bonus from own cruising speed. All right, torpedoes on! Woo! Torpedoes off! Alright, this is just silly. This is just silly. What do we got left? 3 minutes. He's not dead! How is that guy not dead? He's not dead. No, don't wiggle! Don't wiggle! If anything, you're wiggling the wrong way. How did a torpedo boat survive a torpedo impact? My guns are terrible. We're gonna run out of time again. Just torpedoes next time. He's on fire, stem to stern, but has next to no damage. Yeah, we're out of time. This is just silly. We landed 1,500 hits. 12-inch guns next time. All right. Hang on, let's These guns are clearly not doing anything. Here, so let's go the other way. We'll just hope for 1 hit. And unfortunately, I can't really fit more torpedoes on this. The only places I can fit them on is the stem and the stern, and those mounts are terrible. Floppy, welcome. The 5-inch guns. I tried the 3s and the 4s. The problem is the larger secondary guns are even less effective because they just overpenetrate more, and they have a lower rate of fire. All right, so I've got to strip off 8% in weight. You don't need armor, right? We don't need armor. Or not, wait, it was cost. There we go. There we go. So we're going the opposite direction this time. Instead of hoping for rate of fire, which, I mean, we'll just hope that we're just play it the other way. We'll try it the other way. They're expensive guns. Yes, they are. All right. 12-inch guns, go! Torpedoes off because you are just really effective. Everybody on HE because these are just torpedo boats. We're gonna get in close and, or we don't. You know what? We'll try to. Oh, someone got a hit. I think. Was it me? Did they hit me? Where was that shell? An overpenetrating hit. Something got an overpenetrating hit. Actually doing, I mean, they're getting hits. All right, 12-inch guns. Got a 4% chance to hit. All I need is 1. That's what we'll just hope for, a single hit.
Hello there.
Hey, Epic Total War. How many torpedoes they got this time? Okay, they don't have a lot of torpedoes. I could probably just eat them all and not really worry about it. All right, so let's reduce our speed to increase our accuracy. Try to get those numbers up a little bit. There's a torpedo in the water, so let's maneuver a little. All right, 12-inch guns. Let's do this. Shame you can't tell the main guns to shoot HE and the secondary to AP. Well, right now, literally every single gun is firing HE, and they're all over penetrating. So even the 3-inch guns are overpenetrating when they hit. Those near misses would have ripped that boat to shreds. Where's that torpedo? There it is. I'd probably avoid it and turn in still. I mean, I haven't tried 2-inch guns yet, but so far everything's over-penetrating. Which just means they're not doing a lot of damage. 4-inch hit, over-penetration. 3-inch hit, over-penetration. Just gotta hope for a big shell to rip it in half. You think they'll put in near-miss damage? They have mentioned it as being a work in progress. You know, we can hope for the best. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, let's switch targets now to the closer one. There's another torpedo in the water. We're just gonna eat it. Might be able to avoid it. Yeah, actually, I think I can. Didn't actually think I'd be able to avoid that, but yeah, we're good. Tokyo Drift. Or Prussia Drift. Alright, 6% chance to hit. Alright. Come on, guys. Let's see. We're at 19.3% for own cruise speed. Slow down a little. Let's see, what are we at right now? We're at 14 knots. Okay, we'll stick at 14 knots. There's another torpedo. Hey, what was that? Was that a hit? 12-inch hit. Over penetration. 2,400 damage. We hit it. We hit the son of a bitch. He still didn't sink, though. Oop. And we got another torpedo incoming. Might have been better to turn in towards it. Ooh, you know what? Oh, no, we still managed to avoid it. Good luck, torpedo. That don't look good. I don't know, very close! We got him! We hit one with a torpedo and one with a 12-inch shell. They're both still up. No, don't wiggle. Don't wiggle, just shoot him. Alright, 12-inch guns. He's, I don't know, 80 meters away. What the fuck? Oh, he got his off too. Shameful display. A torpedo hit to a torpedo boat would probably disintegrate the ship. He knocked out 2 engines, but they're gonna run out of torpedoes pretty. Oh, that was a hit. Okay, so this guy ate a torpedo and a 12-inch high explosive shell. Great. This guy hasn't fired his torpedoes yet. Oh, and I forgot to turn these off. You know what? Leave it on. The one on the left hasn't fired yet. Ooh, okay, swing around. Nice.
Shameful display! A shameful display!
How are these ships not dead? Alright, that would have damaged an engine. He just launched another torpedo at me. Still making 14 knots with 2 engine rooms damaged. Oh! Oh, you sons of a bitch! Oh no! Rudder damaged. That was perfect from them. One coming in one way, one coming in the other. That was perfect. Pure stormtroopers manning my guns. I know, tell me about it. Well, also, I mean, like, this one ate a 12-inch shell and is still going. This one, that one ate a 12-inch shell and a torpedo and is still going. Come on! Ah. They won't sink. It's like the tail of the leap sink again. They won't sink. Ready for departure. Welcome. Maximum bulkheads. Yeah, there's your problem. You put maximum bulkhead on a ship, it almost makes it invulnerable. And yeah, this is a failure too because the other ones ran out of ammo and left.
We love you.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
Apple II guy, thanks for the resub there. We haven't sunk a single one. 2 torpedo hits and multiple. I think we got 2 hits with the 12-inch guns. Oh, no, there he is. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Split the difference. Let's go for oh, those are so derpy looking. Oh, that makes me happy. Maybe do not. Yeah, that's what we were doing before, and I didn't land any hits. It wouldn't hit anything. The problem is that I think what we're gonna have to do is just hit restart a couple times until they don't have maximum bulkheads. That's kind of the problem. And so we tried to throw some 2-inchers on there. Here, let's take out all the casements. Oh no, casement guns, 2-inchers. That's the only place they fit in. Shoot. Every gun we have is too powerful. It just goes right through the enemy hull. Alright, okay, so... Secondary guns. 2-inch guns. I need something that's not gonna overpenetrate and just actually get a damaging hit. Alrighty here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. How about in here? How about over here? Okay. Alright, all those guns. There we go. There, we'll put in one here with better angles. Slightly better angles. There we go. Leadership, more places for guns. Then you run into a cost issue. Under the lifeboats. These casements already are filled, and you cannot put guns right on that deck right there. Place them under the lifeboats. Already got it filled. Aircraft carriers for the 1930s plus parts. They have said that the aircraft will be in the game, but they don't know in what capacity just yet. You can place these already have guns in them. If by under the secondaries you mean in here, they don't have an angle on them. And the lifeboat's placed. No, you can't put them there. There's no place you could put them over here. And these are already in, these casements are already loaded up. Try heavy shells. Problem with heavy oh god. HE damage, shell penetrate. I put it on light shells to have less penetration. So that was the problem. Alright, let's try it again. Let's hope they don't have maximum bulkheads this time. Let's get in close and hit them with our 2-inch guns. Oh, and HE. AP will become more relevant again. Yeah, no, we've already been through some of the battleship stuff, and the AP shells are much more relevant now than they were before. You can't just do what I used to do and make unlimited HE shell builds. Let's see, what do they got? Maximum torpedo bulkheads again! Alright, just gonna get in here, we're gonna hit them with our swords again. Hello there.
Hello there.
Alright, we'll wiggle past their first couple spreads here. And then straighten out. Someone's getting hits. Hey, some of the even the 2-inch guns are over-penetrating. Even the 2-inch guns. Alright, now I'm gonna tell my torpedo men that they're allowed to fire. Although last time the torpedoes didn't seem to do any damage. Here, try to take this guy down. Okay, wow, you fired that just straight ahead, didn't you? Good on you, friend. No avoiding that one. That was a bad shot. Let's see if maybe we can get our starboard torpedo man. Don't destroy my torpedo! Fire! Yes! Who's getting torpedoed now? Now shoot him! Oh shit! Did that actually hit too? Oh fuck, that guy turned into it. He didn't see it. Haha! 2 torpedo hits! Who's a torpedo boat now, bitch? Who's a torpedo boat now? We'll turn into this. Oh, there's another torpedo coming in. He didn't sink. Still didn't neither of them sink. Man, this thing can really, he turns like a golf cart. Really get this thing zipping around with that tiny little booty. Torpedoes are loaded. That was a hit. Hey, we got one. We got one. Oh, I just ate another one. I didn't even see that one. All those shells coming in. It is on speed 3 right now, so. Alright. Torpedoes away! That's how you take out torpedo boats, with torpedoes. Now fire the port torpedo with that one! Good luck! Alright, I think that one saw it. Yeah, okay, 2 misses. He got me again. Two misses on that one. Shameful display. I have no engines left and no rudder. But theoretically good chances to hit with my guns right now. Yeah, I have like no control of the ship anymore. Do you have any torpedoes left? Oh, he does. Shoot him! There. Oh, that was a 10-inch hit. Oh, he's flooding. Don't launch another torpedo. Don't launch another torpedo. He's perfectly fine! Another torpedo. Oh god, there's another one. How are they eating so much damage? Oh, sinking! Sinking! He's sinking! I got this, I got this. I mean, they get free shots on me now because I basically can't control the ship anymore, but this is fine. Come on. Come on, get some hits. Get some hits. Take out his torpedo. Oh, we got a hit! He launched his torpedo, though. Okay, well, let's hope he hits a compartment that's already flooded. Oh, he's gonna hit me right in my schnoz there. It's okay, it's fine, I got this. Is it 3? Is it 2? Is 1 0? And we sank. That's just as good as we did the first time around. Yamato torpedo boats 2.0. All right, that's the best we've done yet.
No!
I think torpedoing the torpedo boats is the way to do it. Torpedoing the torpedo boats definitely seems to be the meta here. That does the most damage. Oh! That was a lucky hit right there. Too bad I forgot to switch it to HE, so it just went right through for 600 damage. These torpedo boats have been eaten. I had one torpedo boat earlier that took 2 12-inch shells and a torpedo and was still going. The problem is just the way the damage mechanics in the game work right now. Like, that guy just ate a 10-inch shell. The little ones hit him a 2-inch overpenetration hit still. I'm just gonna leave it on auto this time. It doesn't seem to make any difference. The shells overpenetrate no matter what. Yeah, and I know it's on AP right now. The shells just oh yeah, I'm gonna turn into this one. I know it's more dangerous, but let's slow down a little bit too. They're just ripping right through no matter what. They still have max bulkheads. They have many, so they're slightly less than max. All right, torpedoes. If you got a shot, take it. Eight-inch guns you rotated around? Not yet. Here, let's change to this one because he's closer. Maybe we get a torpedo hit. Well, I mean, we're getting lots of little hits with the little guns. There was a ammo explosion. So that was from a 2-inch shell. The 2-inch gun did that much damage. 2-inch gun did more damage than 10-inch. Leave these off. They're pretty far away now. Come on, we got this. Yes, 2-inch guns. Flooding. Your bulkheads are useless. My bulkheads are many. Torpedo. Right there. Torpedo right there. Hard to port. Hey, that was a hit. Is that a 10-inch hit? Seems like the over-penetrating AP shells might actually be doing better than the lower penetrating HE shells. That guy, we did pretty good to that guy. All right, now, hard to that way. And what I need you to do is torpedo that guy. Put it on safe. Here we go. Shoot him right in his, torpedo him right in his diddles. I think that was was that a torpedo going off? I think we launched a torpedo. We did. We launched our torpedo. This guy's pretty messed up. Not, honestly, not that much, though. Well, the guns are facing this way now. I don't know. Kind of hard to tell right now. Very... Oh, looks like we're gonna get him! Got him. And he's okay. For now, at least. Yeah, we'll turn this way. Let's see, with many... He's got the flooding under control again! God damn it! These little bastards are tough. He's got it under control. Another 10-inch hit. Oh, I got a hit there. I wasn't even looking at my ship there. I was looking at theirs. Hit me right on the patootie there. Right on the booty. All right, let's turn these torpedoes back on. There we go. All right, another torpedo. Oh, I don't even know. I honestly don't know if it's loaded on this side. These things are taking a beating. Now, in this circumstance, normally I would say ram this guy, but it's not going to do anything.
Shut up, baby.
How's it voted? Thanks for the sub. This is a little ridiculous at this point. Is that me or him? I think that was him hitting me. Yeah, that was him hitting me. This is getting a little ridiculous. They can eat primary caliber shells and torpedoes like they're nothing. This one's rammed and just sitting there now. Shoot it! I think we might just move on to the next mission because this is pretty lame. This torpedo boat's eating torpedoes and 10, 12-inch shells and nothing. I just got hit again.
Shooter! Shooter!
Destroyed his torpedo. Still fine. Hey, we got that one. I don't know what hit him on that shell. That was the last hit was a 10-incher. That one's out of torpedoes now. How bad am I sinking? They're all out of torpedoes now. Here. This one's right on me. Fire with everything on the side. All the secondaries. Also the torpedoes. Hey, we got him with a torpedo. All right, 3 minutes left. One more ship. He doesn't have any torpedoes left, and my flooding's under control. Get the rangefinders. I don't have access to the rangefinders. They are locked unless I take a different tech path. All right, theoretically we got a torpedo left. Franco, welcome. All right, let's hope the left torpedo is armed. I can't tell. There's no way of knowing. Nope, out of the fucking hell. This is ridiculous. These torpedo boats eating torpedoes and shells like this and not going down is just crazy. Locked. All right, so what we'd have to do is, will any of these unlock the rangefinders? So we optimize for maneuverability. The main guns don't do anything. Doesn't say what text it'll unlock here. New version, yeah, this is Alpha 2. No rangefinders. Main guns. No range, yeah. There is no circumstance where you can get the rangefinders in this mission. No circumstance. So what I'm going to do is instead of maneuverability, we'll just say, let's eat the torpedoes and try to hit them with secondary guns. Let's do that. Because that's clearly not working. Let's see. Range, bulkheads. Speed doesn't need to be that much. Engines are all locked. We have no better protection other than the Citadel. Already there. Eating torpedoes for they have fixed some of the things, but the problem right now is that when the enemy has a design that has maximum bulkheads, they could be damn near impervious. Like those torpedo boats, one of them ate, in one circumstance, one torpedo boat took 2 direct torpedo hits and 2 12-inch shells and still kept going. So let's put on the dual 9s. I'll put on, I don't think the 6 inches will do a very good job here, and we'll fix that as we go. We might have room for more smaller ones. We do. Do we have room for 3s? For 2s? Nope. I'm going with the bigger hull just so that we have more room for casements. And hoping that going for secondary... Ooh, we gotta have those torpedo launchers. Hey, oh, here we go. Bigger hull, triple torpedoes. There we go. That's the stuff right there. Big old funnel. We'll worry about the weight after we get everything on here. Can't change any of that. Enhanced reloading. Black powder explosives, the only ones I got. We're going to go with... is that going to change the weight? And the cost a little bit. Okay. There we go. Now we just need to rip a little bit of shit off this and we're good. Let's go down to 19 knots. And just start taking off armor. Just start ripping armor off of this to get that cost down. Just about there. A little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's try this again. Only this time with way more secondaries. Polo, welcome.
Are you not entertained?
It's a much bigger ship, so it's gonna be a lot easier to torpedo. This time we brought more torpedoes though. Triple the amount of torpedoes as last time. So what I'm hoping is that when I get to the position where I can torpedo an enemy torpedo boat, I can hit them with 2 or 3 torpedoes at a time. I think that's how we're gonna get through this. Damaged torpedo, damn it. Triple as in 3. Yeah, I have 3 single mounts. Hey, damaged his torpedo. It's on fire. Just gonna leave it on auto again. Oh, there's their first torpedo coming at me. Hey, what do we hit? What do we just hit that guy with? One of the 9-inch guns. Overpenetrated, 510 damage. Took out an engine though, so it'll be easier to hit. Oh shit! I accidentally just clicked on the ocean. Oh, they took out one of my torpedoes. You sons! They know my plan. Also, what's his bulkheads? Few bulkheads. He's only got a few bulkheads. That's good. That means any hits we get on him will be very damaging. Will be easy to diddle. Oh, we may have gotten lucky. We may have gotten lucky. That's gonna be a miss. It's fine. Here, let's go ahead and slow down a bit here. Turn in as hard as we can. Ow. Another hit. Funnel destroyed. I like how I spec'd for the secondaries, and now the primaries are actually landing hits. Oh, come on, really? They destroyed another torpedo mount. God damn it. It's a good thing I brought extra. Here, go back to this guy. Where did they flood? It caused flooding with a 4 or a 3-inch shell here. I don't know which. Oh, I didn't even see that. Come on. Yes! Spec for secondaries, start hitting with the primaries. How large are the torpedoes? Do torpedo boats have smaller torpedoes than the battleships? Right now, there are, I think the torpedoes range in size between 15... I want to say 15 and 20 inches. I think that's the range right now. There might be more. We can check in a minute, though. There's another torpedo coming in. %. Son of a bitch, die! Hey, we got one. I've not gotten to torpedo anybody yet, which makes me sad. Actually, try to keep an eye out for torpedoes this time. We got lucky that there's one. This time around, they have basically no bulkheads, which means that our damage will actually be damage. They won't be able to mitigate it as easily. Oh, come on. Move your fat butt. Okay, there we go. We're good. Right. Not close enough. Well, let them have some fun. Yeah, I'm landing hits with the big guns now. Spec for secondary, start hitting with the primaries. Nah, now he's in a bad spot. Is that a 6-incher or a 9-inch? That was another 9-inch hit. trying to hit him with the 9-inch guns. I couldn't. Now I'm not. Now I don't care about the 9-inch guns. They're landing shells left and right. Seem to do better at longer range. I'm just getting lucky right now. The actual percentage chances to hit are significantly lower here than at closer range. I'm just getting lucky with them. Because at closer ranges, these percentages were closer to 6 to 8%. I'm just... don't know why. I'm just getting lucky. Got their captain. Thought I saw a torpedo. It's just a wake. Yeah, see? He came in closer. He was outside the ring, that ring before, which is 1.5 kilometers. Now he's inside it. Percentages are up. That's a torpedo, though. They are hesitant to get in. The AI is more hesitant to get in close to me this time. Hey, sniper. Welcome, welcome. We've been stuck on this mission for a frickin' long time now, but I think we might have it now. Oh, but no, there's only 5 minutes left now. We spent like 12 minutes to sink one enemy torpedo boat. I'm trying to get in close, but they don't want to. Flooding. Come on! Structure 8%, 6%, 5%, 4%, 3%, 2%. I think we got him. Yes! One more! One more enemy torpedo boat. Oh no. I'm a weak little battleship. You gotta come in close and finish me off. More shots fired means you hit more, right? In theory, yes. That's what we're trying with this ship. We just made it longer to fit in more casements. Destroyed torpedo. He doesn't have any torpedoes left! But we still only have 3 minutes. They don't want to get in close this time. The torpedo tubes on the right side damaged as well. Unfortunately, there's no way to tell which ones are damaged and which ones are not right now. You know what? I'm just gonna put these guys on normal. If you got a shot, take it. I don't have time to dick around with this guy. Yeah, I slowed down too much too. We need to get more speed. There's another hit. A minute left. Torpedoes. Aggressive. Come on, guys. Stop maneuvering so that we get better accuracy. I got lucky this time, but still not good. Still only 2 out of 3. I think we had a better. I think we did better that time, though. The ship worked well that time. Let's fix the 4-weight offset by just dragging this all the way to the back. That'll make the ship a little bit more maneuverable. And, let's see, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22-inch torpedoes. And I've got, for in terms of torpedoes on this ship, I've got 3 mounts on each side. I can put 1 in the bow and 1 in the stern as well, but in my experience, I've never been able to get the bow and the stern ones to fire. All right.
What was his name?
I think we got it. How we doing, Angel Jaeger? We're fighting. We can't fight.
How you doing?
Let's fight 3 enemy torpedo boats. We can't kill them. Get rid of the small guns altogether. The small guns are what are supposed to be doing the job right now. And it's not like I have anything to replace them with. What's new in this update? They changed most of the armor penetration mechanics. So AP rounds and HE rounds should act entirely differently now than they have in the past. This time we're just going to leave it on HE for everything. See if that helps. All the small guns on one side. All the small, well, they're all casement mounts. That's what we have access to. They're all casement mounts. Let's see. Should probably be looking at the wakes instead of looking at off. Looking at the wakes instead of looking at my ship's beauteous side guns there, casement mounts. We have a good chance to hit with these things. What do they got? Many bulkheads. That's still less than maximum. Oh, that's a torpedo. What? I don't know if I'm going to be able to swing my butt out of the way of that one. Probably not now. Get rid of no, you can't get rid of the big guns. You can't launch a ship if it doesn't have guns. Yeah, getting in closer definitely gives you a much higher percentage chance to hit. Couple torpedoes here and there, it's fine. Wait. This was set to off, wasn't it? How did we torpedo that guy? Not that I'm complaining that he got hit with a torpedo. But how did we torpedo that guy? Oh, no, they launched. They did launch. But that was those ones. Did they friendly fire each? Maybe they friendly fired each other. Oh, yeah, no, they friendly fired each other. Because that was not my torpedo. They friendly fired each other. Okay, if this does not sink that torpedo, I'm going to rage and then booze. Torpedo boat. Torpedo boat. 1, 2, 3! Yes! Ah! How are you doing? Don't you run from me! Don't you run from me! I got him. I got him. And they did friendly fire at each other. That's confirmed. Get those torpedo tubes reloaded, friends. We gotta swing around here now. Secondary guns fucking suck. Yes, flooding! Well, he's got bulkheads, though. Baby is sitting sleeping through Ben's rage. I'll have you know that I sell ASMR Magnus rage tapes for infants. A whole line of them. It's just me screaming. It's very soothing to the youngins. Hey, we got a hit with a 10-incher, I think. Or is that a 9-incher? Yep, 9-inch gun. Got a hit. Oh, we launched another spread of torpedoes, but that looks like a shit one. I'm gonna make sure these guys are off this time. There's one coming in towards me. Just gonna let him take it. Probably could have avoided that, but what does it matter at this point? He is sinking a little. He is sinking a little. Hey, we got another engine room hit. Now the left torpedo's already fired. So they're reloading at the moment. Shoot this one, he's fucking close. So what I'm gonna try to do is hit him with the starboard torpedoes. Got 10 minutes left. I think we got it this time, guys. Yes, someone gifted you a sub. It was Unit B. You got it a while ago. Alright. Alrighty. I think we got it. All right. Now. Yes! Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Ammo detonation. Come on! Come on! I think we got it! Come on! No, they missed! I thought that was a sure thing. Now he's gonna torpedo me. That was 2 ammo detonations on that ship. No! How are you alive? Someone's still firing their guns too. They got the damage under control. Okay, we almost got the torpedoes reloaded. Seriously, there's only 5 minutes left now. We almost got the torpedoes reloaded. I think this is my last. Oh god, this might be my last. Oh, that's okay. There's the spread. If these torpedoes miss, I might not be able to sink him in time. Ah! Ah! Move slower. Going slower doesn't just increase your accuracy. There is a speed that will give you the best accuracy. So, you will. It's basically just a little bit below your full speed is the best. So on that ship, the best speed was 15 to 16 knots. Okay, I definitely think that there is a balancing issue when the best way to take out enemy torpedo boats is to hit them with 9 different torpedoes. And I think I got 9. It was 8 or 9. Somewhere around there. But anyway, moving on. This one is new. This one was not in Alpha 1. So what do we got? You must design and build your ship that can defeat a semi-dreadnought and 2 escorting light cruisers. Your design choices are either a pre-dreadnought with a heavy secondary battery or a more advanced armored cruiser. Both sound fun. The main strength of the semi-dreadnought is the increased number of big guns. In order to fit those guns, the ship sacrifices weight for machinery, secondaries, or protection that other older types of battleships might have. Nevertheless, the semi-dreadnought must not be underestimated, as its heavy guns can pulverize your ships before you can even touch it. 2 light cruisers will join your force. Cool. Yeah, that last one was definitely a little silly. And yes, Eliminator, this is one of the new ones. Before we start, though, I'm going to take a very, very quick bathroom break, and I will leave you with my very sleepy protege. Come here. Stretch out. Okay, because I need you to do some acrobatics here. Up. Up. Penny went for a nice long walk this morning, so she's a little tired. Yeah. Oh, she was sleeping under the desk. What? Yeah, there we go. That's a smiley dog. That's a smiley dog. What's new? Well, a lot of, they balance the game a lot. All the patch notes, are at the start of the game. So if you go back and check the VOD, I went over all of them. Or you check their website, they're all listed there as well. And in terms of missions, this one is new, and this one, that one is new right
You make
there.
me sad.
All right, I'll be right back. Penny, you stay here. treat for Penny.